Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 0 HD. Last time we finished the factory, we beat a proto-tyrant and then we wound up here. We now have access to the entire factory floor and we turned the power back on to top it off, which is quite nice. I would agree. I'm thinking leave the ink ribbon, I'm thinking leave the duralumin case and head out with what we have left. Nice 2 inventory spaces just in case we find something that takes up 2. We could also ditch the herbs if we don't take damage, or take them if we do take damage. There are options for all tastes. Oh, the mouse cursor's on screen, my bad. Kind of interested to find out. Oh Christ! Kind of interested to figure out what activating the power actually did. No, not that one. For God's sake! This is the first Resident Evil game that I've ever played where the auto lock-on is the main enemy. Normally the lock-on works really well, but for whatever reason in this one it's just absolute shit. It just doesn't prioritise at all. I may be remembering wrong, but like I've never, in all my days playing Resident Evil games, I've never encountered the auto lock-on managing to point me at the wrong enemy. It's normally really good. Very bizarre. Very bizarre indeed. Maybe you just genuinely believed that the guy on the other side of the room was the greatest threat. Maybe he had a gun. Don't think he did though. Otherwise we would be in a much worse situation. There's more bottles for Molotovs kicking around. Nothing to activate there. Oh, and another Reen herb combination. Let's make it happen. Why not? Billy will probably need it when we eventually drag him out of the water. Oh, aye, that's a thing. If you didn't watch the last part, we met up with Billy again, and he was rushed away by the rapids. It was quite a shame. Might as well take that with us just now, because you never know. But let's progress deeper into this strange factory that we've discovered. No idea what's going on here. Well, maybe there's another research base underneath this place. That wouldn't even. Oh Jesus, it's a mimicry Marcus. Not even worth killing. Ignore it. Ignore it and it might go away. Haha! Avoided it. Avoided it. That's probably the first time I've ever managed to do that. This door doesn't have a handle. There's a square-shaped hole in the door. Run! Oh, just about made it. Just about made it. That's a shame. I was... the knockback from that tentacle pushed me into the range of the door. That's a shame. And then we just plug away at this chump. I like his hard hat though. He was prepared and I respect that. Oh, what have I done? Oh, that was dumb of me. That'll probably have put me into red. Don't know why I get into melee range every single time. I just expect them to do things that they don't do. This pinball machine is like nothing you've ever seen before. Fortunately, it's broken and it can't be used. Why is that? What's why is it so unique? Has it got naked ladies on it? Because Rebecca is fragile. The balls are set as if somebody was playing a game. Well, it being a pool table, that's not too far of a stretch. Treatment plant, that's where we are. We're not in a factory, we're in a treatment plant. That's fine. That's fine. Both are viable. Okay, we're in danger, so I'll use the herb combo to get us back up to fine. Our movement speed increases, which is very nice. If we'd been at fine before, we probably would have been able to dodge that leech's second attack. Which is a shame, but it doesn't really matter. Because of anything. And there's another one! Good God, how generous. I'm actually going to combine these two and just leave it right here. Let it get all muddy. Just because I imagine the concentration of healing items has probably got some sort of significance. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, right, so maybe we can see Billy for here. Doesn't look like it, but he'll have come out and he'll have gone that way. So maybe we can find him. There's a space for a battery. Good that we found that before. Alright, and then that'll raise that up. And we'll be able to get this key card, or whatever it is that's lodged there. Cool. Can we also use this? Maybe. This looks very similar to an environment in Resident Evil 1. But I couldn't tell you where it was. It was like when you were kicking about with Lisa Trevor. Maybe you'll see it. Maybe I will play Resident Evil 1 in HD. But maybe only time will tell. Shotgun ammo there, probably best to just leave that until we get Billy back. Obviously, I'm speaking with almost complete certainty that we will in fact get Billy back, because this is not an element of tension. as far as I'm concerned. So presumably if we raise something here, we'll be able to cross there. Or lower something. Could go either way. Equal opportunity. See what game's done with Krun. A nice sliding door. Looks a bit rusty though. Bit of a shame. Could use a bit of a sprucing up. Yeah, I'm not done with that room. I'm gonna go back in because there's a little ladder we could go down. There could be all kinds. Did talk about it. There was also a valve on the other side, which could be used in the square door that we saw at the Leech Man. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is for when we raise the water level. I see. That's okay. Oh, she won't have the strength. She's too diddy. Oh, Rebecca, you're too small. Poor Rebecca. I should have figured there would be a block pushing puzzle. It's always a block pushing puzzle because there's nothing else that they can figure out floats that you could interact with in any way. Bless. Capcom, they do try. Okie dokie. So, what's in this area? This red tinted area. Maybe molten... Oh, leeches everywhere. Maybe molten magma. I think magma, by definition, has to be molten. I don't think there's much give there. But, either way, it's not incorrect to say that it's molten. There he is! Hello, Blay! Oh god, just vomits up a leech. It's like, Jesus Christ. Rebecca, up you get, pal, come on.
You're safe
Come
now.
on.
Are you okay?
He's got all of our equipment. Oh. He fell in love with the water. Oh no.
What could have done this?
I mean, what that you've seen wouldn't have done it.
Marcus's research. He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
No, it's called the T virus. Oh god, he's having flashbacks. He's gonna get PTSD.
Billy?
This is where he just shoots her. Red mist descends. Right, let's see the lay of the land with Billy. He has a red herb. Let's just give that to Rebecca, why not? Freeing up a little bit of inventory space. Gonna use, gonna use Billy because Billy has the capabilities. Does he just grab onto this here rope and thankfully survive? There's nothing amongst the pile of corpses, no? That doesn't seem like it, fair enough. What else is down here? Did we walk past this door before or did we come out through this door? Oh no, now I'm very confused. This one. It's locked from the other side. Shit. Oh well. Progress more. Progress more. We're progressing more. Back here. I wonder what we can do now that we've got two people. Is there anything that we needed two people for before? I mean, now Billy can push the... now Billy can push the box that's in this room. But... is that truly going to lead to greater things? I doubt it. This shotgun ammo though. This shotgun ammo will lead to greater things. You mark my words. Did I actually go up here before? I didn't even. Ah, I feel silly. Please, Rebecca. Thank you. Right, let's go down there and make way. Oh, hang on. So, wait. Where do we go with it? Do we just make a line? Is that right? Or is there something we can interact with? Doesn't look like it. Let's just make a line. Billy, go. It's the truest. Oh no, it won't work like that. You won't be able to fit in behind it. Oh, Billy, what have we done? What have we done, Billy? Oh, Billy. Can he move the other boxes? No. If we just buggered ourselves by moving that into there, maybe he can move it further in. Just tighten it in even more. Oh, what have we done? This is bad. Oh, you can push the other boxes. Well, let's just make them all go along that way, I was gonna say. Well, that one goes down just fine. No, don't do that. That'll be bad. Well, let's see what we can interact with up there. Maybe if we go out and we come back in, it'll reset those boxes. Because if maybe we've got to get up to that hole. Maybe there's some sort of fleshy key. The place does have rotate. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Let's try filling first. Because I think we might have shafted ourselves a little bit. So, presumably what we've got to do is... What we've got to do right here is, I'm going to tell you. We're going to have to rotate that machine in order to push 2 boxes over onto that side. And then make a path to get across. Can we rotate now? You can't do anything with that right now. Okay. I'm kind of worried. And I think you can probably tell... Rebecca, would you please? Honestly, not miss that. Yeah, I think you can probably tell why. Let's drain the water, and we'll go back out and come back in. Because I've played all the Resident Evil games, and there has never once been an unwinnable scenario. So we can probably get out of this somehow. Pardon me. Do the yawn. Oh, good God, I've got to stop yawning. It's very impolite. What's down here? Well, I mean, we know what's down here, but you know what I mean. How do we get this out of the way? Can we, like, pull it? Or something? Because I'm not feeling confident. Rebecca, get out of the way, honestly. She just wandered right back in. Like, I can't control her. She's a rebel without a cause. Right, I'm thinking maybe leave and come back in and see if it resets. Pray it resets, because if it doesn't reset, we're in for an absolute festival of shit. Lovely. And then we double back on ourselves. There might actually just be like a button or something that we can push. How is Billy's health? Billy's in fine. That's not bad. You can also stick down the grenade launcher, because truth be told, we really don't need that right now. I have made a mental note that there is ammo upstairs for it. So at some point I will grab that ammo and put it in the grenade launcher, because I think it's the same as what's equipped in it. So we would stack up to 8 rounds, and that's nice and efficient. All right, moment of truth. Are we in fact shafted? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks good. So this metal one's just in place to cause us hassle. Oh no, I've done it again, haven't I? Will I can I in any way get up there? Maybe I can rotate the thing and that'll let me get down to it, so that I can push it back towards this corner just so that it's out of the way. Rebecca, you are such a hassle. I should really get her to wait upstairs, but then I know I'll forget to get her again, so that just can't be allowed to happen. Rotate right. Oh, it's working. It's working. Hooray! Right. Not right. Right. Okay, so first things first. We've got to shift the metal one back into the back corner here, so that we can make enough room for other things to happen. Is that going fine? Oh, easy, Billy. Interesting that the block didn't move, because Billy's model was stuck there. I would have expected the big metal block to go further back. Interesting. It's the kind of shit that really piques my interest. When I'm so familiar with the engine that Resident Evil works in, I could probably make my own Resident Evil game with my eyes closed. That's a massive exaggeration. A gross exaggeration. I definitely could not. Okay, so now Oh, there's like a little vent bit there. I wonder what happens if we like cover over that. That's for another time though. Right now what we want to do is we want to go back up here. We're gonna rotate the rotate the gate again. Left this time. Although it wouldn't actually have mattered. Then we position that block so that it's in the bottom right of its segment. I'm working with the wall with the drain on it as my reference point. Yeah, we want to move this down here. Tuck that into the bottom right corner and then rotate it once more so that we can push it along in a line and finish off that segment. Although thinking about it, maybe we're meant to use that metal block to cover over the grate at the bottom. Could be. Could be. It wouldn't surprise me. If that is the case, then I will obviously fast forward to the next solution, but as far as I'm aware, this will let us get from one side to the other. I'll have to rotate it right. Yeah, that was correct. But this seems like it'll line up not bad. Hopefully, maybe not. We can dream though, we can dream. Down we get in there. And then finally you. Please tell me it fits in nicely. It does look like it will. Hey! Victory is assured. Lovely. Not bad. Shame about this. Shouldn't really have pushed it up so far because it maybe does go in there. We'll find out though. We'll find out with whatever happens next. I hope you're as excited as I am. Because I am on my feet with joy. Not actually on my feet. Rebecca! What can we fill it with? Oh, Rebecca, you were following me as well. No, don't come back down here, Billy. She was set to follow, she just didn't follow. She just stood there and admired my handiwork. Right. Fill and drain. Do it. Show me something magical. As I'm sure it is about to. Oh, that's magical. Right. Rebecca, get the fuck out of my way. Now, if we know. Oh, they've got a lovely little. They actually depress. That wouldn't have been in the original, I would imagine. And we get this here. Kronk Handel, if you will. Handel du Kronk. And if we examine that, guaranteed it's a square bottom. It doesn't say, but it is a square bottom. So I would imagine that we can use that in that door where the mimicry Marcus was kicking about and scalped us in the back.